basically all this. And I got this information from this book here. It says the campaign manager. So I'll check any questions that you have.
Do you have a hard copy of your presentation right now?
Yes, I could shoot that to you. Oh, okay. And I got here, again, just basically format you need to do. If you can get on what they call it, run on a slate with some people, and other people that are running, you can team up with them, you can save on resources, share the costs. I just let you send that around. You take it for the ticket.
Any questions for Patrick?
Yes, please. And I got some of my old brochures that I use back. I don't think other the possibilities about yourself. You got a lot of faces. And I didn't have some more badges and stuff if anybody need them. They're over here. Okay, I'll take questions now.
When you were asked to run for office by the councilman, what do you think he saw in you that you liked?
You got me. I don't know. He probably thought I could do the job. Seriously, I didn't know. Because I wasn't thinking about it, and I didn't ask him why, I just told him no.
What do you think are the traits that a successful candidate has to have? A good communicator, personality?
Good communicator, honesty, hopefully well-liked, and you need to be known in the community. That goes without saying. I was already on the park board, I was already president of my HOA, and basically things like that. I knew a lot of people. I went to city functions, the kids were young, come out. So you need to be known. You need to be known.
How do you keep in communication with the people you represent?
Oh, email. My phone number is everything that I have. And in Rowlett, they have a bio on the website and also on television. It's just kind of without big TV like Dallas or anything. So we have like one station, and they have all the council people there, their names, telephone number, email addresses. So that's how we keep it format. You know, you would think when I first started out, I thought I'll be having a lot of issues, a lot of complaints, but maybe one or two a month. And a lot of times, if I could handle it, I do. If not, I send it to the city manager, war department, I think needs to handle it. I send it to the policeman and the police chief or fire chief. Let them take care of what is entailed. And then, of course, I do follow up, make sure the stuff is done right, and I call the person involved and make sure they're happy with the results.
So what would you say are your biggest responsibilities as a council person?
Basically just making sure the most important thing we do a year on is the budget. Make sure we have $100 million in budget, make sure the money is allocated right, and we don't waste the taxpayers' money, and we try to spend the money for get the best returns for the money. When we either repair the roads or cut the trees or mow the streets, we just try to make sure the best bang for the money. I look at it and do it just the way I spend my family money, my business plan. If you have that as a model, I think you will do good. Questions?
Patrick, you were recently interviewed by Channel 8.
Yes.
And the reporter called you an African American, and you didn't say a word. Could you talk about that?
Yeah. Well, basically, what had happened, I told you about this church that I spoke at before Martin Luther King Day, about a month and a half ago. Spoke at this church, and prior to me going home, whatever reason, my phone started ringing. My cell phone, and Sunday things, I usually turn my cell phone off. I turn it off, I figure it's family time, I have a house phone, close friend with my house number. So that day, the pastor did not have my home phone, he had my cell phone. So by the time he knew, he already called me, he knows my home number. So he called my house and said, something want to talk to you. So I called him back, and they already lined up a child interview for me. I was supposed to be on the news the next day, talking about my impressions on America and Martin Luther King, etc., etc. So that's what she's talking about, and the lady called me an African American, and she said I should have bumped her in the head and tell her no. You need to be flexible. I try to be flexible. I just work with people wherever they are. I'll educate them every once in a while, but I don't. I just, especially reporters, you need to keep them handy. You need to make them your friends. Someday you're gonna need the help. Mr. Jones. Any more questions?
Well, thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
Mayor Chow, could you join Ted?
Sure.
And I need someone to take pictures so that I can call the name and we can have the person who's receiving the certificate to go up front and receive it and maybe stand in the middle for a photo. Would anyone volunteer to shoot pictures? Thank you. So, I don't want to be in the photo, but I will call the name and maybe pass it to Mayor Chow as closest, okay? And then when your name is called, if you can come and stand in the middle and hold this, and we'll send you a nice photo to go along with your certificate. Mahmoud Sami, and I don't want to be in the photo, so you go.
Okay.
It's not a problem. This way I can put it in our bulletin. It's another rule. I don't want to be in the bulletin, okay? That's inappropriate.
So you want me to take the
Them, yeah, a close-up, yes.
With this wire, is it going to be?
No, we gotta show up, yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Mahmoud Sami Afifi.
Congratulations.
Stand in the middle of the two.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
It's good.
All right. Thank you. Mahmoud, you are from Egypt? Egypt. Khaldun Ajluni from
Jordan.
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 All right. That's good. Congratulations.
Raid Al-Juni from Jordan.
All right. Congratulations. Good.
Karen Bunton from the United States.
All right.
Congratulations.
Walter Milner from the United States.
Mr. Walter. Okay, thank you.
Crystal Perez from Mexico, United States.
It's okay, that's good.
Leong So from China?
Born in Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Doc Frenici from Albania.
Push this one on top.
Look at while we're dancing.
Yeah, I was there. If I asked you to come back this year.
My wife is good at dancing.
Darcel Webb from the United States.
Good. Congratulations.
Marcia Lequai from the United States via
Dallas, be a favorite
All right.
Oh, thank you. Get me on that one? Right, thank you.
Thank you all so much.
That's it?
The exit survey, the evaluation you received, please go ahead and fill it out. Send us any suggestions, comments. Again, we thank our
Thank you
very
very much,
special
Anne Marie.
guests. Thank you.
Remember, our Taste of Addison is coming up in May. May 21st, 22nd, 23rd.
And what else?
Taste of
In
Addison.
Rowlett.
And also, Rowlett, we have again, through a little call of their influence, we have our Force Diversity Day. It's going to be on April the 24th, and you're all invited.